Good morning, y'all. Today is day 2 of being a YouTuber. Let's get it. So like I said, today's day 2. Just got up. It's 7:58. Well, I didn't just get up. I just got out of bed. I woke up about 6 o'clock. Did I wake up at 6? No, I woke up at 7. And so now I'm just getting my day started. So I'm gonna make my bed, get myself together, make some breakfast, and then get started on some work.
Good morning.
Okay, so I'm still trying to figure this this YouTube thing out. So I don't know how to set the camera up. It show me and the breakfast, but I have some oatmeal with mixed nuts and chia seeds, and then some bacon and eggs, and then a cup of coffee. So I've pretty much been eating this particular breakfast like all summer because I've been trying to lose weight. And I mean, it's been helpful. It's been working. It's just lunch. I was doing good with lunch, but I remember I was doing good with lunch for a while, and then some kind of way I got off track. And you know how they say, oh, make sure you meal prep or whatever, because when you're hungry, you don't be thinking about what's right. You just be thinking about, I'm hungry. That's the truth. Eggs are good. And for whatever reason, for me, like I go straight to sweets when I'm hungry. So like cookies, cake, oatmeal pies. That's what I be on. So anyway, I'm finished eating breakfast, and then we're gonna get the day started for real. I feel like it's late. I think because I woke up late. But typically this is this is about the time that I would be eating breakfast anyway. if I went to work out and then came home or whatever, but I just, I don't know how to do that. I mean, what am I saying? I woke up late. Child, some of that pepper at my throat. But yeah, I woke up late, so I didn't get to. Ooh. My bacon, the end of it was burnt. But I like it like that. So anyway, I'm finished eating, and then we're gonna get the day started. All right, see you in a minute. Okay. Okay, so I'm here at my desk, which is literally just my room. But okay, so what's on the agenda for today is, let's see. What time is it? So one thing teaching has taught me is how to be what is that? How to be timely, like to pace my pacing, and doing things in a certain amount of time, understanding how long something might actually take, all that kind of stuff. That's something that teaching has taught me. So that's how I kind of, well, I can't say that. I was about to say that's how I kind of learned to plan my days out, but that's not true, because when I was in school, when I was in college, I used to write out a time schedule like this as well. I never realized that I've been doing this for a long time. So anyway, the point is, like, instead of just writing like a to-do list, oh, today I need to, I don't know, clean this, or, send the email, whatever. Like, I literally just write out the times, and then however much time, I think it's gonna take, then I do that. So at whatever time I want to do it, then that's when I'm doing it. So I had 6 a.m. 6 a.m. was supposed to be journal and prayer time. And journal and prayer time did happen, but it happened at 7:40-ish, like 7:30, something like that. I had already did that before I started recording this morning. So anyway, 6 a.m. journal and prayer, 6:20 get dressed for workouts, 6:45 get to working out, 7:45. It takes me about an hour to work out when I'm just actually putting in effort. When I'm putting in a lot of effort, it takes me about an hour. 7:45 breakfast, and I even write down like what I'm gonna be doing, because if I just say workout, then I'm gonna not do it right. If I just say breakfast, I'm just gonna grab or whatever, granola bar or whatever, because I thinking, okay, was to already be making decisions like first thing in the morning like that, it's like by noon you're done. And I think that's what people don't understand about teaching, is how many decisions all throughout the day that you're having to make. Like, so the mental stress of it all. Not only are you mentally tired, but then the physical aspect of it, you're on your feet all day. Most teachers are on their feet all day, ripping and running here and there. It's just a lot. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. So anyway, 7:45 breakfast. Okay, so we all know that didn't happen at 7:45. That happened at 9:45-ish. Yeah. So 8:15 would have been showered and dressed. 9 review schedule, and then 9:30. Oh, I was gonna do 9:30 office hours. So all week, or yeah, for the past week. I know today's Monday, but for the past week I've been doing office hours, and I've been setting like a time frame, a specific time for me to like be focused on, you know, my business and school stuff, and you know, other ventures that I have going on, specifically, you know, for that time. So I've been setting office hours, and those office hours usually it's from like 10 to 4. No, 10 to 3 is what I was doing. 10 to 3, but for whatever reason, I think I was being overly ambitious. So I said 6 a.m. Really what happened was this morning, I had a rough time getting up this morning because I didn't sleep well last night. Like, I don't know, I think it was kind of hot. It was a little warm in here, so I didn't sleep well. Then the air kicked on, and I kind of finally drifted off at like 2 a.m. Had adversity with trying to get yesterday's video posted, because I hadn't posted it to YouTube in a really long time, so things have kind of shifted. I noticed that in times past, if I left a platform for a certain amount of time, I just wasn't, you know, engaging with it in terms of like content, I noticed that when I came back to it, it was pretty much still the same. But in this day and age of AI, apparently agreed to and learn how to do in order to upload your video. But whatever the case may be, I'm a learner, and I'm a lifelong learner, and I can learn anything. So it wasn't that hard once I kind of got back in the groove of it. So I said all that to say this, that it was like 2 a.m. and I was like, well, I can't go to sleep, so I'm just gonna try to upload this video or figure out, you know, what's going on with it. And I did, and I uploaded it, so hopefully you watched it, go check that out. But yeah, back to the schedules at hand. So 9:30 office hours, 9:30 office hours. At 12:30, plan to go live on TikTok, so I can just kind of you know, talk about my business and, you know, answer any questions that viewers might have about Busy Bees Micro School and Busy Bees Micro School's tutoring sessions. And then 1:30, plan out my day for tomorrow. 2 o'clock, take a break. Probably gonna end up taking a nap because running on like 3 hours of sleep. And then 3 o'clock, do some budgeting. 4 o'clock, edit this video. 5 o'clock, post this video. And then after 5, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Excuse me, today's Monday. So yeah. After 5, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. But whatever the case is, I'm gonna do it. Anyway, all right, let's get to work. We done talked enough. We done ate. We done folded clothes. We done did all the things. Now it's time to get down to business. So, first thing on the docket is tutoring. It's tutoring. So I'm going to be working on reaching out to a couple of people to see about, you know, potentially working together. Make a one-pager with basically information about the tutoring sessions for people who want to be a part, or they're just asking for a little more information. Yeah. So enough talking, let's get into it. Okay, so I've been working on this one pager for pretty much the whole hour. Kind of got caught up on a snag um, with how I wanted the design to be in like the language and stuff. But nevertheless, I didn't say that like 3 times today. That's my timer going off. But either way, I spent the whole hour working on the one pager, and so I'm probably just going to like keep working on the one pager. So next on the schedule was to work on some classroom stuff. Uh, classroom, I hate that. I hate this so much. Work on some classroom stuff, some cards, welcome sides. That should be fun. So I'll take you along for that because I definitely want to get started on that kind of stuff. So it's done because today is what, the 13th. We have like 3 weeks before we go back. So I definitely want to like knock that out and have it finished and not have to worry about it when we get back to school. Like I can actually focus on planning. I kind of have an idea of like how I want to start the year off. Anyway, I need to look at the curriculum to make sure that like the scope and sequence is still what it has been for the past 2 years. And if it is, then I am already ahead of the game. So, um, yeah, I'm just gonna keep working on this one pager. I try to use Chat GBT, but sometimes Chat does what it wants to do and not what I'm necessarily asking it to do. But I have to kind of review this information and make sure that it is cohesive and that it makes sense. I'll be back later. All right, bye. Y'all, I was looking outside. I was looking outside to see if it was. I was considering. Oh, these windows there. I was considering going walking later since I didn't work out this morning, and I said, "Look at this little fatty, just chilling. This little fat little squirrel laying on the fence, like not a care in the world." All right, so where am I at in this process? Good grief. I'm still working on the one pager, which really I'm nearly done with it. I just need to add a few like minor details like my logo and stuff just to kind of personalize it. Not personalize, but for the business. Anyway, brand it. Maybe look a little bit more branded. And then but in the meantime, I received an email about something really exciting. So I will speak on that a little later this week after I get, full confirmation that all is well and I can talk about it. So I'll let you know. Stay tuned for that. But I remembered I needed to set an appointment to go to the DPS, child. So I set that appointment for Wednesday, 11:15. So now what I'm going to do is add that to my calendar back there, which I haven't talked a lot about my calendar, the 90-day calendar. No, 90-day year. But basically what it is, you split your year up by quarters. The camera's over here. I'm like, what? I'm looking cross-eyed. But you split your year up into quarters. And so obviously this is the third quarter, July, August, September, right? That's where we at, yeah. Quarter 3. And you just plan out, your life according to those 3 months. So I'm going to add this appointment to that, as well as some other stuff, so I can add it to my calendar. So I have it broken up. Maybe I'll do a separate video about that, how I have it broken up and all that. But actually, yeah, I'll probably do that tomorrow. Content. So anyway, but yeah, I'm about to add that to my calendar, and then put the finishing touches on my one pager, and I'll be glad that that's done, because I don't know why that took longer than it needed to. And then after that, I'm gonna move on to stuff for my school. Not my school, but the school I work at. And then let's say I'll be going live. I was gonna go live at 12:30, but I guess that's not gonna happen because it's 12:30 right now. But child, what are dogs doing? I'll be going live for sure every Monday. I'm committed to doing that, and I might go live on Thursdays as well. But I don't know. I ain't been really into social media that much. I haven't been in social media as much lately, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm very close to my face right now. But let me go add this information to my calendar, and then I'll be back. Okay, people, so I don't know if you can tell, but it's nighttime. It's nighttime. So I did go live, And the video is already like crazy long, and there was still some more stuff that I wanted to show you, but I'm trying my best to keep things under 10 minutes. So this little outro is not even gonna be long. I just want to say I did what I was supposed to do. I didn't get to work on my slides for school, but that's okay. I mean, that's not a top priority right now. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on day 3. I hope y'all have a good night, good morning, all that jazz. And that's it. All right, talk to you later. Bye.